Oh, he's been amazing. He's totally turned the club around. And if you believe the reports, we were a couple of months away from closing when he took over. So yeah, he's done a fantastic job.
I think Roman Abramovich has been a great asset to the club. I think his heart's in the club, and he wants success for Chelsea. And I think with him there, that he'll get the European Cup, he'll get the Champions Cup to him.
Yeah, I think very well. Won the league twice, and this year we got to the Champions League. So that's quite a good thing.
I think he's done brilliant. I think the best signing has to be Essien. Essien was just brilliant. He's the powerhouse in midfield.
What have been your best memories?
Winning the league, obviously, twice. FA Cup's always a nice one. League Cup as well. Champions League final at last. So hopefully next year we'll go one better and actually win it.
When we won the FA Cup final at Wembley, the first game at Wembley, when it opened up. It wasn't a good game, but it's one of my favourites. And Drogba scored the winning goal extra time.
2 years we won the league, but this year's been magic really all through. Considering we've been there all the time, yeah, very good. I think he's done well in his 5 years.
Have you got any particular game that sticks in your memory?
Funnily enough, it's one of the older games when we beat Arsenal in the Champions League quarter-final and Wayne Bridge scored that goal. That goal, I hit the roof. That was amazing. So many years of not beating Arsenal, and then to finally beat them, that was psychologically, I think, a big achievement for Chelsea as a club. To finally, get to a Champions League semi-final and to finally beat Arsenal at last, that was a big moment, I think.
Chelsea-Barcelona here, knocking them out of getting that last-minute goal, and I was sitting in the Matthew Harding. The atmosphere was brilliant. Loved it.
And if you were Roman for a day, who would you be looking to buy?
That's a good question, that one. Who would I like to buy? Well, I would have Ronaldinho here. For him to bring up the young players, all the class style he's excellent. He would be a great inspiration for the young players, and I would also try to see young players coming up through the club. That's what we need. That's what brings success to the club. Getting young players in, not buying them off other teams. That's what I'd like to see.
Obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo would be one. Lionel Messi, Kaká, a fully fit Ronaldinho if you could get him back to fitness, and Philippe Scolari is probably the one man who probably could. There's a lot of top players out there. There's a few just off the top of my head, but that's sort of fantasy football league. So I suppose that's the realms we're in now. If you've got the money and you want to win the big prizes, you've got to pay the big money for the big players. So Van der Vaart looks like a good player as well. I wouldn't mind seeing him come in. He looks good. Other than that, I think our squad's pretty good. A couple of wingers, add to the wingers. Unfortunately, means Shaun Wright-Phillips and Malouda will be gone. But yeah, other than that, add a couple of wingers and I think we'll be good to go.